So I thought I'd do a bit of an introduction video just to give you a bit of an idea of the type of content material I'm going to be putting up on my channel here. So I feel like over the last few years I've really just been wanting to really just know what the truth is, really just wanting to figure out what the fuck is going on, what is reality, and I feel like I've come across just some of the best material on this, and I'd really just love to share some of the things that I've learnt while experimenting and engaging with this material. So I thought I'd start with a tool that I've been using that you can use with any belief system, any sort of religious text, or basically everything. You can to determine whether it is the truth or not. And yeah, there's two main things. The first one is it has to make sense. It has to make logical sense. Look, we've been given a brain. We've been given this the power of reason. We need to use that to figure out whether something is the truth or not. And the second thing is it loving? Does it feel? Is it compassionate? Does it feel? What are the feelings when you apply this truth? How does it affect people? How does it affect the environment? How does it affect animals? How does it affect everything around you? Is it having a positive impact or not? So that's a really great way to determine whether something is the truth or not. Great example is veganism, where you can take these tools to find out whether it's the truth or not. So let's starting with the logical ones. So I'll go into detail in other videos on these, but just the basic ones are how it affects your health, the benefits to the environment, the benefits to the animals, and it tastes awesome too. that's a logical, maybe an emotional reason. And then the loving side is just how, if you go into a field and find an animal and kill it, like how loving does that feel? Like how many people can actually do that? I don't, like, I actually, when I first was choosing to become vegan, I originally got into it for the logical reasons, like health. I was always really interested in health and wanting to find out what the healthiest way of doing things was. And but the thing that actually sort of tipped it over for me was it's like, okay, I'm gonna try and kill the next animal that I eat. So I'm gonna, what I was thinking, I'll just chop the head off a chicken and just go through the process of making it into food. And there's no way I could do it. When it came down to it, I'm like, that just feels so messed up. There's no way I'm gonna do that. So then, not long after that, I was like, well then I can't really keep consuming meat because I'm partaking in the death, the violence of an animal. So I was like, well, so I'm not going to do that anymore. And then, so I found that a really powerful thing. So when you combine those two, so you combine, does it make logical sense, and is it loving? You combine those two things, you can use these tools with absolutely everything in your life. What you'll find is that you'll be able to easily recognize whether something is the truth or not. Other things that'll be on the channel, basically, obviously, vegan food stuff. So I'm going to put up some recipe videos and that sort of thing. Also, just getting into nature. Like, it's just something I just absolutely love doing. I'd love to inspire other people to just try and make some time to get in nature every day if you can. It just, the healing benefits, and I just find mental clarity, inspiration, just all these things come to me a lot easier when I'm just by myself in nature. Yeah, so I'd recommend for everyone to do the same because it's just amazing experience.